the unemployment insurance scheme that you spoke of. Could you elaborate, tell us how that would work, and also the displacement that you're saying has taken place across the region?
Yes. I believe the Jamaican government has undertaken an initiative to develop an unemployment insurance scheme. I don't think it's come to fruition yet. But all I'm saying is, for CARICOM, I envision an unemployment insurance scheme funded according to the GDP of each country, contributing to a fund so that in any territory where there's unemployment, involuntary, that fund, funded by all the countries, could be used to make an unemployment payment for a period under certain conditions. So the funding is what's important from all the territories into a fund. It's going to be hard to say that this factory closing or this establishment closing is due to the CARICOM free trade. But I just feel it need not be a complete solution, but it could be at least a supplement to each territory's own unemployment scheme. And it would be hard to say this is caused from the globalization, this is not. But at least I think we should start to talk about it to see if we can make some progress on this.
Yeah. And if I may say this, it is something, and Dan will remember that it's something I've been talking about for many years. Under the Barbados Severance Payment Act, which is a year older than our own Employment Termination and Redundancy Payment Act, there are two things. There is a national insurance, a national insurance scheme like the one that we have, sort of, but administered also by the National Insurance Organization is a severance payment fund, as well as an unemployment fund. And it's a contributory type scheme. It's a sort of thing that I've been trying to recommend, and I hope that the trade unionists who here may push for it. That one of the frustrating things that occurred, and I think that I still call you my colleagues at the Labour Ministry, have had to face, is that from time to time you would have employers who, because they are derelict, dishonest, or just broke, are not able to pay redundancy. And as a result of that, the workers are disenfranchised. So it is something that I think that going forward we really ought to have incorporated. And it's not something that is particularly difficult, but I'm not sure why it hasn't taken on a lot of traction.
Right. Regarding unemployment insurance, it is actually something we're looking at under the labour market reform effort that we're currently undertaking. As far as why it hasn't happened yet, we have to work through the details. We can't just implement something overnight. We have to do the research, do the relevant work leading up to it.